really, my first round of chemo, I had my dog stay with a friend. And I had to tell you, after that round of chemo, I was like, I needed my dog. My dog brought me so much comfort and joy. And like, it would make me get out of my bed, take him out, even just for a couple minutes. As painful it was, it got my blood flowing. It got my oxygen going. This is what a leak looks like. Like, a lot of people get intimidated with leaks. This part, you chop it up, you put it in water, and the sand will come out. You strain it, and you do that 3 times until there's no sand left. I have it here somewhere. I swear I had the ginger in here somewhere. But we can't find it. Oh, here it is. So ginger. Ginger is very good to help you to ease the stomach.
So one question, in this process, were you is this a concoction you came through on your own merits of looking up, or were you advised in this whole field of preparing the body?
It's always been my passion. I've always taught people. I used to have a catering business, and I just always was so afraid of cancer that I always thought I'm going to treat my body as if it's had cancer and treat it naturally. So, but then I got cancer. But they say your worst fears will always come true. But you know what? I was able to deal with it. This was one. It's not just one thing. It was all the different aspects. Listening to Louise Hay, having positive thoughts, not allowing anybody negative. Some of my friends would get upset. They would start talking negative, and I would be like, this is ginger, by the way. So you take out this brown part. So I would tell my friends, you know, I don't mean to be rude, but please, I can't have anything negative around me. Negativity lowers your energy field. Positive music, oils, organic oils that you're burning will raise your frequency. The higher your frequency, it will kill the cancer.
I've done several of these, and that has been a common denominator. Everyone is so big on the positivity that they surround themselves with, and that's a huge factor.
And it's very hard because you know what, you feel kind of bad, and people get very offended. I have a big issue with that because they like to come and, you know, and you like to be a good friend who listens to somebody's story, but you know, but then it becomes you got to put a foot down. So we got the ginger. Now this intimidates a lot of people. This is called an artichoke. Now you will find it long, short, and you'll find little artichokes. Artichoke is a Mac Daddy of liver cleansing. So as you see, there's going to be so much vegetables in there. So you take the bottom part, okay, rinse it out. This kind of makes almost like an infusion. It's very tough. I like to cut it in little pieces, even when I'm going to eat it, because that way I feel that like more of the vitamins in the juices don't get stuck. All this is things you would normally trash. And this is what we're saving and making our soup with. Now I had the broccoli. The broccoli was on sale. Sometimes I used to put cauliflower or kale. So I cut this part. Save this part. Okay? This is cut up. And this is going in the stock also. Broccoli is a very strong cancer killer, I would say. Cancer fighter. And it's very strong for your body. You know, it is not stronger than chemo. I am not saying that any of this should be replacing the chemo or the drugs the doctors are giving you. Your body needs to be strong in order to survive the chemo and the drugs, and your body and all the things you do, everything together beats the cancer. It's not just one of the things.
Tell me if I'm on the same page as you with this. You basically thought in your thought process that whatever your body was going to be drained off via by the chemo, you were going to boost your body before your chemo treatments and during your chemo treatments. So it's understanding that simple process.
Yes.
Boosting your body before, so that when the depletion takes place, there's a balance left.
Exactly.
Okay.
Your body is like overloaded with everything you need. And all my friends knew that I would say, oh, I gotta go make my soup. I gotta be home and make my soup. I was like, and then, you know, I would add also some meat in the stock, bones, you know, but that is a preference. Some people try to stay with anything with a strong flavor. This is bok choy. Okay? So this part of bok choy we don't eat. So I take it and it goes into the stock. Dr. Ferguson actually says that he likes to use this like as his people, like when you go to his treatment, you have this soup. This is where I learned the broth, but I've always done it. In Europe, you always say, now this is turmeric. Be very careful. It will stain everything it touches. Okay? So, Anuki, turmeric is so good for you. It is extremely, extremely powerful. Now we're going to go to the garden.